Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to Starpoint Gemini Warlords. Now, Starpoint Gemini Warlords, it's a tactical simulation 4X RPG, so it's a real kind of mesh of genres there. It's currently in early access, and it's due for a full release on the 23rd of May, which is being developed by Little Green Man Games. It's with the aim of the game is actually to develop your force and take over a star system. I've been provided with a press review copy by Little Green Man Games, so do bear in mind all footage is pre-release. I also have some copies of the game that I want to give away, and you'll be able to find out how to win them later on in the video. Now today we're going to be taking a little look at the campaign. Now I have had a bit of a play around already, and I've got a little bit of an idea of what we're doing, but certainly no expert, and there's definitely a bit of a learning curve. Now the storyline behind the game is essentially where you have been destroyed, well, Earth has been destroyed, you guys have been pushed out of space and you've come to go and look for a new home. And it's essentially moving away from that previous way things were with the Imperial Earth Empire and all that kind of stuff. So it should be pretty interesting. There's a lot of base development and that RPG mix in there, so it should be interesting, as well as your third-person ship combat. So hopefully we'll get straight into it and we will see how it all goes. So use W, A, S, A, D and Q and E to move the ship around. So we've got turn, so that's A and D, pitch up and down, W and S, Q and E is roll, okay, that's fine. Assume position near the Icarus, so we scroll up to go faster.
Cyrene, please assume your position.
Press B to engage sublight drive.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Engage sublight.
so that's faster. Oh, okay.
Glad you could join us, Cyrene.
Escort vessels in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint.
Icarus to Cyrene, follow closely but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concorde battleship in its trial run.
I mean, something's got to go wrong, hasn't it?
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
Left mouse button on an object to lock it as a target. Okay, and then we can use the follow action on the middle mouse button. Follow.
Affirmative. Engage
Autopilot,
sublight.
that's good. Most of these asteroids do look fantastic. We got random chunks of ice. Looks spot on. Oh yeah, they do. They look good. Oh, okay. See. Apparently the voice acting has stopped now. So, we've got Concordia. We've reached the first checkpoint. Running checks to see if we're still in one piece. Generic sci-fi dude. Affirmative. Please run full system diagnostics. The Icarus is still a prototype. An advanced one, but still a prototype. Roger that. He's so protective of the ship. I would be too, sir, if I designed it. Classic. I know, but what's the worst thing that can happen? Engineering to bridge. Be advised, sensor detect micro fractures on the porthole plating. Roger, please scan up. Plating, sir. Question. As Mr. Trey said, there's still a prototype and I can't be completely sure the sensors are working properly. I want verification before listening to the good cyborg know. Icarus, you're broadcasting on all frequencies. I may not like your tone, but the idea is sound. Do the scan, Cyrene. Trace out. Yes, sir. Scanning the Icarus. I relay the info to the Concordia as well. So, okay, we've got selected as a target, and then we do the middle mouse button, and we scan.
Scanning object.
It's kind of one of these classic tutorial missions where it's telling you how to do everything, but it's all at breakneck speed, and you're probably not going to be able to do it very often.
Sensor data is correct. Structural damage detected.
Copy that, Cyrene. Concordia, are you getting this?
Nothing to worry about, Icarus. Damage is minor. Section is noted for overhaul in the next iteration.
Great. I'm sure the captain of the next iteration will be pleased, but I'm still dispatching repair drones.
advised. Sensor buoys are detecting multiple
sensor
ships
buoys.
converging on your position.
Of course, something went wrong. It's a maiden voyage.
Negative, Cyrene. Stay in formation. Incoming ships, this is the SCS Icarus. Identify yourself.
I guess they don't feel like talking.
Concordia, appraise Venero's security fleet of the situation. We might use their help soon.
Yeah, they're definitely not talking to
Incoming
us.
ships, you've entered the territory of the Solari Concord without permission. Identify.
Concord territory. You will never have a claim in Gemini, Imperial Borough.
Oh, that's a bit odd. A little bit tweaky there on the old graphics.
They clearly mean business. Fleet engage.
Okay, F to fire will mode. Okay, so that's on. Oh, what have we got here? Fire at will? No, here we go. So X to fire heavy weapons. Ooh, that's cool. So they do have directional shielding, so it's worth staying on one side of the ship, I would say. Now the controls are going to take some getting used to because of the three-dimensional nature of it, and you don't actually have a, or well, at least I haven't experienced it yet. Oh, that's cool, so we got him, we got the next one. Yeah, there's no, what seems to be, I guess, up and down axis. It's all no thrusters. Well, I haven't told you, you control the camera with the left mouse button. You got everything yet? Yeah, so right mouse button to fire at stuff. Fire at wills. Does seem to work actually, so that's good. I mean, something I will say is after being in combat, the sound, it's a lot, basically the special effects are a lot noisier than the music and the voice, which obviously can be tweaked in the menus, but as a default,
Hunting down hostiles,
I would expect it to be a little bit more balanced.
Blindly will only get you killed. You're a good captain, Terra, and the Concords need good captains more than ever. That ship wasn't doing any real damage. Your frigate, on the other hand, could have.
Aye, sir. It won't happen again.
Concordia, the situation has been handled.
Reprimand someone for helping.
Concordia?
Sir, our cavalry was damaged in the collision. Long-range communication is not possible, and we're also detecting some damage on the propulsion.
Let me try, sir. Concordia, this is the Cyrene. Please respond.
Jammer! Attack!
Oh, they're attacked.
Concordia's under attack. Cyrene, get to the station as fast as you can.
What about you? What if the attackers come back? You have no way of contacting us.
We can handle it. Our engines are down, not our shields or weapons. Proceed to the Concordia, now! That's an order.
By your command.
I feel like they kind of got messed up a little bit during that engagement, and maybe they can't survive it. Okay, M to open star chart. Main mission, so I guess we select that, do we?
Affirmative. Changing course.
Oh, okay. Right click on it.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what's that? Mining operation. Oh, what do we do there? I guess I'll have to wait and find out to see what happens with that.
Get us out of here. explosion will light the skies.
Some variety is attacking us.
You can't scrape the rust off my ship. Weapons ready and taking aim.
What are you doing here, Serene? Where is Icarus? Because obviously we left it behind. Comrade is damaged, but overall they're in good condition. The captain sent us here to assist. Assist with what? There's only half of the ships, and the Feneros security to care of them. Wait, how is he already damaged? One of the ships attacking us did a kamikaze on Icarus. Icarus Comrade is not exposed. I can hardly envision a way slamming a ship if Icarus would have any effect. Concordia to all ships. Proceed to Icarus' last known position. Use jump capability if possible. Higgs, can the Serene jump? Negative, the drive has no charges. Wait, you think he's sabotage? Ooh. No time for that. Come closer, use the transporter. I'm sending over coordinates of the transport platform. What does that mean? So do we... Okay. What have we got? Go to sublight. Hail. Transport. Send personnel to the targeted object. We... doing that? Jump to the designated waypoint. Oh, there we go. Right click on it. This is a bit choppy during this bit, which is not great. I mean, like 10 FPS. A bit worrying. So I'm playing on a GTX 1080 with a 6700K processor overclocked to 4.4 GHz, so it should be quite a smooth experience, really. Yeah, see, I feel like it's going to be destroyed.
Icarus! Concordia, the Icarus has been destroyed. Cyrene to all ships. The Kerns are trying to run away. After them. Let no one escape.
Cyrene, that's a negative. Cyrene!
What? So we're not attacking these people? We're not chasing them down?
Our payback later. You need to search for survivors. We can't let the commander die like this. Not like this.
You're right. Fleet,
So,
disengage
no
and
real
search for
emotional
survivors.
buy-in of the characters
Scan
yet.
every inch of this debris field.
Rescue as many people as possible, but your priorities are Exo Harcrow and the commander.
So who is the commander? Is it me? Is it Commander Plater? Is it me?
Is that... I may have located the commander's escape pod.
Okay. Oh, so it's me. Okay, look. We are male. My name's not going to be Jane. Let's actually... give me some name. Okay, so different classes we've got. So this is Vanguard's the first one. So it's best utilised in close quarters, capable of ramming enemies, pulling them in and blasting them away. So it's got light weapon damage is increased the closer you are. Shotgun shoots dozens of explosive shots in a cone. Ram, see ramming. Gravity pull pulls enemies closer to you. Overload deals damage in a large area. Next, Sharpshooter, long-ranged high burst damage dealer, capable of pushing enemies away, creating a holographic copy of your ship, and distributing damage across multiple targets. Light weapon damage is increased the further away you are. Precision shot, fire destructive bolt at an enemy. Hollow decoy, gravity push that pushes people away, warhead, blast your enemy through a large radius with a destructive warhead. That's basically the exact opposite of the Vanguard. Marauder is a sabotaging sneak attack class which utilizes cloaking technology. Additional chance to deal critical damage with light weapons, short range detonation that weakens the target's defenses, cloak, disable, so it can disable all targets, and can execute a short range single target attack. Or Vanguard. I think I'm going to go Vanguard because that seems to go with my playstyle, I think. Life sensitivity, critical condition imminent, begin automated medical administration, accessing medical records. Okay. Data corruption detected, initializing secondary recognition protocols. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, so it's the character design kind of thing where they try and work out what type of person you are. Images of a child surrounded by formally dressed people. A motherly figure signs a document featuring an official seal, Imperial Attaché to the Illyrian Guard. Diplomacy perk. So we've got freelancer perk, increase freelance job rewards, trading prices. Well, I think freelancer perk, increased job rewards are good. So do a bit of that. What next? So we've got privateer, improves boarding ability, tactical appraisal and waiting for targets, or lab rat. I think lab work is good because researching stuff is always tedious, so we'll do that. Faster system repair unlocks repairing structures. Improved hacking. I don't really know what you do with hacking, so I haven't got a clue, but Environmentalist 1 perk. Better defense whilst asteroid field, junkyards and nebulas. Gonna go for fixer, I think. And we're alive!
We found the commander, but he is in critical condition. The pod's medical is keeping him alive. Barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Feneros as fast as you can.
Feneros. Okay, Feneros. Feneros. For a game that isn't particularly, in my mind, graphically that high up, I would say it's a little bit concerning where there are some frame rate drops. But hey, you know, it's a very short time in, so... Hardcrow sent me down the engineering after the first act to see if I could figure out what roll the comms. Next I remember is waking up in the infirmary in Feneros. Feneros. Escape pod, pretty bad shape. The pod's medbot patched you up until we could get to you. Yeah, I feel like these bits do need to be voice acted. It would definitely help with, I guess I'm going to say the dirty word, immersion in the game. Because having to sit there and read walls of text is never good fun. The blessing of this whole mess is that Icarus was running on a skeleton crew. Don't have much to go on. What else has been going on while I was out? What do you want to know? Who are you? Kidding me, right? I thought doctors cleared you. Don't tell them you asked this. You'll be right back in the hospital ward. So his name's Raynor Trace. Known each other for a long time. We're both back in the solar system. Where does the council stand on this whole thing? Say it straight. The council isn't happy with what happened on the Icarus. They're pretty much pointing the finger at you. Oh, just because I'm the only survivor. I don't think you actually did it, but they're saying you messed up because organising security was on my shoulders. Okay. So we're going to get another chance, so we get another ship. Gunship class. Okay. So I guess it's the Holocom news. It looks like trade prices. Some advertising? I don't know. Ship, do we have a ship selected? Loki B frigate. Can we... right, so it said find them in orbit, so we leave. Alright, okay, so we get to choose our ship now. Got an Aurora, a Citia gunship, Exemplar, so they're all gunships. It's down to which one kind of looks cooler. This is pretty cool. Very angular. That one looks kind of classic. Explorer B, Squire, Shanghai, Pegasus, Valkyrie, Aurora. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this one, just because we can change its name, but we'll leave it as is because I'm guessing that's gonna be the voice acted one. So if they find out it's different, they may not voice act that. Yes, this is our ship. So the ship designs certainly do look quite cool. Okay, so we need to head to Concordia. How far away is that? Okay. Let's see here. So you click on the target, and then we can go to.
Sublight.
So far, it actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Trek Online, with the controls and kind of how that works. Oh, what's that? So I'm like, oh, something shiny. So a gas pocket. What do you do with gas pockets then? Oh, so we can extract. I don't really know what we do with that. Did we extract? Oh, yeah, we did that. Collectibles. Oh, this is gonna be one of these, isn't it? Where I'm gonna do some xenon. Okay, so obviously you collect stuff. And I know there is some crafting in the game as well, where you upgrade your ships. But what we'll do is we will go to our target destination.
Engaging sublight.
So yeah, quite glad it has autopilot, otherwise that'd get, I guess, a little bit frustrating to use. So I'm guessing green is good. So Quartermaster, I'm going to guess we're going to buy some stuff from him later on. A lot of guessing going on. Oh, interesting load in. Not sure on that. But that does look good. That's some really, really nice looking scenery. Do we... Oh, hail the Concordia. Let's say, because we can dock. So you select it, middle mouse button again, and hail. Glad you can make it. We have an urgent task to take care of. Use T drives to flee, and as you know, these are impossible to trace. But several ships misjumped their engines and must have been damaged in the fight. So we have their location, not exactly, but we need to know where they went. Okay, so a small installation that we're going to go and attack it. So what's the plan? I'm guessing we essentially go and attack these guys. Cyber specialists. One of the teams, okay, destroy defences, storm the place, get out. Got it! I've definitely got that.
Affirmative.
Right, there we go.
Engage sublight. Hostile region entered.
So yeah, you can see that's got the initial... Oh, there we go. That's the initial room there, and there's separate rooms after each one, and that's a plus, so I think that's where you get more people. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. Cargo bay. So just keep going. Engine room. Again, just keep going. Med bay. Oh, yeah, so it does, it gives you more people, so it increases your endurance. So yeah, as long as your endurance is not 0, it looks like you can keep going. Okay, and then capture it. So it's 100, which must mean it's always successful. Okay, team is reporting in. The ship is heavy damage, but they believe they can get it to work. Let's see. Give it a scan.
Initiating target scan.
Finally. Now get to Niari.
Man, that guy is so rude.
Initiating sublight.
Yeah, the autopilot mechanism definitely good. Now, what on earth is what is that thing there? See, I feel like I should look at it, but it's just saved the game. So to me, it makes me think that something is about to happen. So, lay in wait and relay commands. Incoming vessel scenario complex. We are reading your transponder. Identify yourself. This is the Zephyr. High damage and need repairs. Okay. Trojan horse. So we're lying to them. I know, I feel like we're the bad guys almost at the moment. Your criminal wandering around the station, whatever they're doing. You're looking for materials. Diplomacy I can't use, so... Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. So let's go and engage.
Initiating sublight.
Get there a bit quicker. Blimey, we've got stuff everywhere, haven't we?
All weapons fire at will. Ammo storage depleted. Rearming needed.
Oh, we've run out of ammo. Okay, so that's limited. It'd be good if they told me that.
Paint your interior red.
Probably shouldn't be shooting that. See, to me that sounds a little bit like lock-on sounds. Yeah, it is.
That cheap shot was your last.
Smash the pretender.
So yeah, here's the guns are mainly on the top. So that's a bit of a pain. Okay.
Attacking the foe.
Yeah, see, keeping track on targets makes the thing a little bit frustrating. People are, the more we can... Oh, mission failed. So yeah, what did we manage to do? Not a lot. Well, I'm probably going to call it time there for gameplay. So please do let me know your thoughts. If it's a game that you're interested in and you want to know more about it, you can definitely check it out. It is on Steam. As I said, it's going to be on sale from the 23rd of May. Overall, I think it's a game that I could get into. The mechanics are a little bit different to anything that I'm used to so far, even though it does run me a little bit of Star Trek Online, but not quite. But as I said, the game is published by Little Green Man Games, and as I said, this is a review copy they sent me, and all in all, I say it's quite interesting. I'm definitely enjoying it. I will be doing a giveaway of 5 different copies of the game, and it's going to be available, and I'm going to be putting a video up about that soon. So as usual guys, I want to thank you all for watching, so please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Commander Plater, out.